New Bacon Cajun Ranch McCrispy is calling your name. Like the outdoors on the first warm day of the year, that tender, crispy chicken covered in tangy Cajun Ranch sauce is just waiting for you. Pair it with an Oreos frappe and fries. Get 25% off any order of $5 or more when you use mobile order and pay in the app. Offer valid through May 19, 2024 at participating McDonald's. Valid one time per day, excludes tax, must opt into rewards. Oreos is a trademark of Mondelez International Group, used under license.
Planning a home improvement project? Always remember that working near electrical wires or equipment can be dangerous. Keep an eye out for and avoid overhead lines when moving ladders or working on your roof. If you need to work near an electric line, ask your local electric cooperative to disconnect service wires so you can work safely. Keep safety first. Always. We are Missouri's electric cooperatives. Learn more at membersfirst.coop today.
Getting ready to take on spring? Take on the work with Steel. Lightweight and maneuverable, the Steel MS-162 chainsaw is as powerful as it is easy to use. Whether you're tackling spring cleanup or prepping firewood for fall, get to work with Steel. Right now, you can save $20 on the gas-powered MS-162 chainsaw. Real Steel. Find yours at SteelDealers.com. Offer valid for a limited time only while supplies last. See participating dealer for details.
Let's meet the Town & Country Bank lending team. Andrew Wynn, Sammy Parker, and Doug Barnes. They're here to help you achieve your financial goals with personalized lending solutions tailored just for you. Whether you're looking to buy your dream home, expand your business, or pursue any other financial endeavor, the Town & Country Bank is committed to guiding you through every step. Stop by one of their 2 Salem branches and discover what hometown banking is all about. Town & Country Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS number 402782.
Good afternoon and welcome to KSMO Radio. Outside our studios, currently we have cloudy skies with winds out of the south-southwest at about 11 miles per hour. They do gust up as much as 24 miles per hour. Well, we do have a chance of showers and thunderstorm before 4 today. Then showers likely and possibly a thunderstorm between 4 and 5. Then a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 5 o'clock. Chance of precipitation today is 60%, and new rainfall amounts of less than a tenth of an inch are forecasted, except higher amounts are possible if you happen to be in one of the thunderstorms. Skies will be mostly cloudy with a high near 73, and southwesterly winds will be 11 to 15 miles per hour. They'll become westerly this afternoon and could gust as high as 24 to 28 miles per hour. Tonight we have a 3 in 10 chance of showers and thunderstorms, mainly before 7 o'clock. Will be cloudy during the early evening and gradually clearing. We'll have a low temperature around 43 degrees. Light northwesterly winds will be increasing to 5 to 9 miles per hour after midnight tonight. Tomorrow will be mostly sunny with a high near 71. We'll have northeasterly winds 6 to 8 miles per hour. Then tomorrow night, we should have partly cloudy skies, low around 46 degrees. Easterly winds tomorrow night will be 6 to 10 miles per hour. Thursday, we have a 50-50 chance of showers with partly sunny skies and a high temperature near 66 degrees. Southeasterly winds on Thursday will be 11 to 15 miles per hour with gusts as high as 22 miles per hour. That 50-50 chance of showers continues Thursday night with mostly cloudy skies, low around 54 degrees. We'll have breezy wind conditions Thursday night. Friday, showers are likely and possibly a thunderstorm will be breezy with a chance of precipitation at 70%. Skies will be mostly cloudy with a high temperature on Friday near 75 degrees. Friday night, showers are likely and maybe a thunderstorm before 1 a.m., then a chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 a.m. Will be breezy with mostly cloudy skies and a low temperature around 62 degrees. Saturday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms is in the forecast with partly sunny skies and a high temperature near 79 degrees. Will be breezy on Saturday. Saturday night, we have a chance of showers and thunderstorms, then showers likely and possibly a thunderstorm after midnight. Will be breezy with mostly cloudy skies and low temperature around 61 degrees. Sunday, showers are likely and possibly a thunderstorm with mostly cloudy skies and a high near 77 degrees. We'll have breezy wind conditions on Sunday. Sunday night will be breezy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms with partly cloudy skies and low temperature around 54 degrees. Then Monday, a chance of showers with mostly sunny skies and a high temperature near 77 degrees. And that's been your noon hour weather update brought to you by all of us here at KSMO, where it's now time for the Brownfield Commentary Midday Livestock Report.
Receive Brownfield's latest national and state news, markets, and weather in your email inbox. Sign up for Brownfield's Agriculture Today e-newsletter at brownfieldagnews.com. Hello, everyone. I'm Cindy Young with Brownfield, and this is my 2 cents. As a young farm broadcaster covering local ag events in the mid-'80s, it was impossible not to notice that so many of the hands I was shaking were missing thumbs and fingers, and in some cases, entire arms. Gone are the corn pickers that mangled so many of those limbs, but we still have harvest equipment, PTO shafts, agrochemicals, and power tools. I have many friends who have been injured in farm accidents, and sadly, I've lost friends to farm accidents. A neighbor was doing some brush hogging and ran over some tangled electric fence wire. He felt it hit him in the back, but thought nothing of it until he felt the warm blood soaking through his shirt. He went home where his daughter cleaned the wound. When his wife came home from work, he told her that he had a metallic taste in his mouth. At 10:30 that night, the emergency room doctors told him he had a piece of wire 1.5 inches long piercing his lung. One of the ladies I work with had a grandfather that was grinding feed for turkeys when he was pulled into the PTO and killed. Another acquaintance came between a cow and her new calf and was thrown against a gate, ending up with several bruises and a couple of broken ribs. Be aware. You know what you need to do to make your farm a safer place, whether it's tearing down old fence so you don't catch it in the chopper, or simply being aware and staying calm when working with livestock. It all adds up. I'm Cindy Young with Brownfield, and that's my 2 cents.
Hi, I'm Bill Pollock, host of Show Me Today, Missouri's daily radio show that brings you captivating stories of Missouri's people, places, and topics.
Yeah, hopefully I'll be able to stay connected with all of them.
If you miss a segment or an entire show, download our podcast. We'd love to have you.
They are just showering you with affection and love. You want to think, is this real?
Oh, it's real. Subscribe to Show Me Today on Apple or wherever you find your favorite podcast and add us to your list.
Show me today. The Supplemental Security Income Program provides monthly payments to help meet basic needs, like putting food on the table, paying the rent, or buying new shoes for growing feet. You may qualify if your income and financial resources are low, and you are 65 or older, or an adult or child with a disability, or who is blind. Call 1-800-772-1213 or go to ssa.gov/SSI to start to apply. Produced by Social Security at U.S. taxpayer expense.
Do you know who some of the most avid readers of Cardinals Magazine are? It's Cardinal alumni. Our former players tell me time and again that Cardinals Magazine is one of their favorite ways to stay connected to the birds on the bat.
And you know, Ricky, I've heard the same thing. They feel like they're still coming to the ballpark each day when they're enjoying the impressive lineup of feature stories in every issue of Cardinals Magazine.
Cardinals Magazine helps you really get to know the current players, not only their stories in uniform, but who they are off the field and how they got to where they are.
And it doesn't stop with the stories on current players. No one does a better job giving fans a truer picture of everything happening on the field, inside the ballpark, and all over Cardinals Nation. Even stories on our Cardinals alumni.
Join our former players who enjoy the classic coverage of Cardinals Magazine. Subscribe for yourself and your favorite fan at cardinals.com/magazine or 314-345-9000.
Cardinals Magazine. It's all here.
Another slow start for direct cash cattle business, and cash hawks have no comparison. Hello, I'm Megan Grebner with the Brownfield Livestock Market Report. Direct cash cattle trade activity remains quiet at midday. Bids and asking prices have yet to be established. Show lists this week are mixed, higher in Texas, but lower in Kansas and Nebraska and Colorado. Significant trade volumes likely going to be delayed until at least midweek or later. Box beef is sharply higher and higher at midday on good demand for solid offerings. Choice up $3.69 at $2.99.62. Select was 74 cents higher at $292.61. At the Callaway Livestock Center in Missouri, steer calves 400 to 450 pounds are mostly $10 to $15 higher. Calves 450 to 500 pounds were steady to firm. Steers 500 to 550 pounds were firm to $5 higher. Steers 550 to 600 pounds were $5 to $10 higher. And steers 600 to 650 pounds were lightly tested. Feeder heifers 400 to 600 pounds were $5 to $10 higher. A potload of top quality heifers at 616 pounds sold with a higher undertone. The USDA says demand was good on a moderate supply. There was a nice quality offering of steer and heifer calves weighing 400 to 600 pounds that sold on an active market. Medium and large one feeder steers 500 to 543 pounds brought $317 to $349. Feeder steers 553 to 594 pounds brought $306 to $331. Medium and large one feeder heifer 616 pounds brought $276.25. Cash hogs had no comparison at midday with fairly light negotiated purchases. The cash hog market started the week on a positive note. Packers are trying to maintain a higher slaughter pace to meet needs and have been more aggressive in their procurement efforts. Demand for U.S. pork on the global market has been strong, and domestic demand has continued to push higher as summer grilling season is just around the corner. The industry continues to monitor the availability of market-ready hogs and hog weights. Barrows and Gilts at the National Daily Direct had a base range of $90 to $92 and a weighted average of $91.01. Prices at the regional direct markets were not reported due to confidentiality. Butcher hog prices at the Midwest cash markets are steady at $52. At Illinois, slaughter style prices were steady with moderate demand for moderate offerings at $45 to $57. Barrows and Gilts were steady with moderate demand for moderate offerings at $51 to $61. And pork values were sharply lower at midday, down $3.39 at $98.31. Bellies dropped more than $29 to start the day. I'm Megan Grabner for Brownfield.
Challenge. It's not something you shy from. It's a chance to up your game. Every day brings a new challenge. But with the enhanced Channel Seed brand on your side, you can rise to it. With our top-performing seed, innovative digital tools, and expanded agronomic support, you can turn tomorrow's challenges into your next advantage. Your enhanced Channel Seed brand. Let's rise to the challenge. Learn more at channel.com/rise. Read and follow pesticide label directions, IRM, grain marketing, and other stewardship practices.
Planning a home improvement project? Always remember that working near electrical wires or equipment can be dangerous. Keep an eye out for and avoid overhead lines when moving ladders or working on your roof. If you need to work near an electric line, ask your local electric cooperative to disconnect service wires so you can work safely. Keep safety first. Always. We are Missouri's electric cooperatives. Learn more at membersfirst.coop today.
That has been the Brownfield Commentary Midday Livestock Report. It is now time to take a look at updated funeral announcements, and it's being brought to you as a courtesy of Your World Today. Serving Salem and Dent County for over 30 years, Your World Today is 4 pages of information that will take you about 5 minutes to read, and they're available in over 40 locations in Salem and in Bunker, and online at our website, KSMOradio.com. Your World Today. Be sure and pick one up every weekday or check it out online. Beverly Jeannie Powell, age 97, of Salem, passed away Monday, April 22nd, at home surrounded by family. Funeral services for Beverly Powell will be Saturday at 12 noon at the Wilson Mortuary, Salem Chapel. Visitation for family and friends will also be on Saturday from 10 a.m. until service time at 12 noon. Burial will be in the Cedar Grove Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to the Palmer College of Chiropractic. Memorial envelopes will be available, and all arrangements for Beverly Jeannie Powell of Salem are under the direction of the Wilson Mortuary of Salem. That has been a look at updated funeral announcements brought to you as a courtesy of Your World Today. Your World Today is the only daily news flyer in Dent County. It is available in over 40 locations in Salem and in Bunker. And be sure and check out Your World Today online at our website, KSMOradio.com. Your Oil Today has been serving Dent County for over 30 years, and the best part about it is absolutely free.
Out of town and want to know what's going on in Salem, how the Salem Tigers did, or who may have passed away? There's only one way to get that information quickly, and that's by going to Your World Today online. Go to KSMORadio.com and click on the Your World Today button, and you'll get the latest edition online, or check out the Your World Today archives. And if you are in town, pick one up in any of the 30-plus locations in Salem and Bunker. Your World Today, they're free!
It is now time for a look at local news, and it's being brought to you by Southwest Baptist University Salem campus. SBU Salem campus provides quality higher education close to home for residents of Dent County and the surrounding area. For more on degrees and programs, stop by SBU Salem campus today at 501 South Grand Street or call them at 573-729-7071. I'm Bob Parsons reporting. The City of Salem's Park and Recreation Board held a meeting Monday to consider the property trade for the park on the east side of town. Members of the Board of Aldermen requested the Parks and Recreation Board consider trading the old fairgrounds property for 5 acres on 10th Street known as the Old Middle School. With all board members present, they voted to not make the trade. The board members felt it was not in the best interest of the Park and Recreation Department to move the future soccer field site. They felt the current old fairgrounds property is best suited for a soccer complex. Salem Board of Aldermen will hold their regular meeting tonight at 6 o'clock at the Salem Community Center at the Armory. The board will hear a request from the Current Rivers Car Club to close a street on May 11th before discussing 3 bid approvals for the Welcome Home project. Those homes are located at 403 West Hunt Street, 1500 South Louise Street, and 403 East Hunt Street. The board will then hear an update from Jeff Meadows of Archer Elgin on a number of projects currently going on in the city. City of Salem Financial Director Stacy Houston will then give the report on the financial status of the city before other city officials give their reports. The board will go into closed session to discuss contracts before the meeting is adjourned. The meeting of the City of Salem Board of Aldermen tonight is open to the public. 3 Salem High School students will be performing at the Misha Music Festival in Columbia on Friday. They are junior Xander During, who will play the bass clarinet, sophomore Thomas Harris, who will play the euphonium, and freshman Mason Tomnitz, who will also play the euphonium. The event will include 4,199 individual and group performances representing 358 schools. The state-level festival has an evaluative purpose during which students perform before some of the nation's top music educators, who provide critiques and ratings of the students' musical abilities. Festival participants qualifying by earning an exemplary rating at the respective district-level festivals. Congratulations to these students. Unused or expired medications will be able to be disposed of safely during Drug Take-Back Day this Saturday, April 27th, from 10 in the morning till 2 in the afternoon. You may bring unused or expired medications to either Country Mart or Walmart parking lots for them to be disposed of properly and safely. Take-Back Day is sponsored by a partnership with the Salem Police Department, the Dent County Sheriff's Department, and Healthy Dent County Prevention Coalition. The Missouri Department of Conservation will offer 400 permits for the taking of a maximum of 40 black bears during the 2024 Missouri black bear hunting season this fall, October 21st through the 30th. MDC will also offer 5 permits to hunt bull elk in Missouri this fall, with at least 1 permit designated for qualifying landowners that own property in Carter, Reynolds, or Shannon counties, and the remaining permits for qualifying Missouri residents. MDC has designated the elk archery portion to run October 19th through the 27th, and the elk firearms portion to run December 14th through the 22nd. The 5 permits will be for bull elk with at least 1 antler being 6 inches or greater in length, and will be valid for both archery and firearms portions. Only Missouri residents who will be at least 11 years of age by the first day of the hunt for which they are applying are eligible to apply for bear or elk permits during the application period of May 1st through the 31st. All permits will be assigned through a random drawing. The Missouri Conservation Commission gave a final approval to the bear and elk season recommendations from MDC during its April 5th open meeting in Rolla. The Dent County Commissioners met Monday morning at the courthouse for their regular meeting. Dent County Treasurer Danita Williams presented the cart receipts for the month of April. Williams reported monies received in April totaled $71,534.88, which is down from last April by $4,543.34. She said year-to-date, cart funds are down from $301,489 in 2023 to $298,652. In the road report, District 1 Commissioner Wes Mowbray said grading was going to be done on Dent County Roads 5015 and 6470, while brush is going to be cut on County Road 6460. Mowbray said 2 trucks were helping District 2 crews by hauling conservation rock. District 2 Commissioner Gary Polk stated rock would be added and grading done on County Road 2550, which is a Missouri Department of Conservation road, while only grading would be done on County Roads 4050 and 5260. The Commissioners also reported at least 6 county vehicles had windows damaged from the hail storm. Presiding Commissioner Gary Larson had nothing to report. Dent County Clerk Angie Curley said the county received a packet from NACCHO, which is the National Association of Counties, containing 2 booklets called The Marvelous Adventures of County Land. This booklet was written and illustrated using new generative artificial intelligence AI apps. They are available to the public at nacho.org. She also said there was a tie in the Bunker School District Board election, and a special election will be held on June 4th. To help the school district save money, Curley said everyone from Dent, Shannon, and Reynolds counties will vote at the Bunker Firehouse. She said letters will go out to voters to let them know. Dent County Assessor Jamie Homeyer said 2023 assessment forms were due March 1st, but she is giving those who have not turned in their forms yet until May 1st to submit the form without any penalties. Forms must be in the Dent County Assessor's office by that day or postmarked by that day to avoid paying a penalty. You may drop off your assessment list at the Assessor's office at the courthouse, and they are open from 8 in the morning till 4:30 in the afternoon weekdays. There's also a drop box on the front lawn of the courthouse for your convenience if you can't make it by until after hours. You can also mail in your assessment list forms, but make sure you have the postal clerk postmark your envelope. You can also e-file your assessment list from form online until April 30th. If you have any questions or need assistance with the online form, call Dent County Assessor Jamie Homeyer at the Dent County Courthouse at 573-729-6010, or stop by during regular business hours at the corner of Highway 19 and 4th Street in downtown Salem. Delbert McCarter came in to ask about the condition of Dent County Road 3210 and was told by Commissioner Polk that road will be getting some work done on it before it is re-chipped and sealed this year. He also asked about the speed limit, which is currently at 45, saying it is too fast for the road. A petition to request a lower speed limit would be needed to be submitted to the Commission in order to reduce the speed limit. The county approved the low bid of $12,500 from Dedeker, Alvarado and Associates from West Plains for a 1-year financial audit. The Commission will meet again on Thursday morning at 9 o'clock at the courthouse, and that meeting is open to the public. The Salem RD Board of Education in closed session last Tuesday, where the board approved student appeals on the condition that they achieve 90% attendance by May 10th or attend school every day until May 17th. The board approved the employment of Sidney Hulbert as an upper elementary school 4th grade teacher, Diana Welch as a 7th grade English language arts instructor, Caitlin Benson as a 6th grade math teacher, Christopher McSwain as a 6th grade science teacher, and Howard Hawkins as a middle school social studies instructor. The board approved Deanna Atkinson to return as the head volleyball coach, as well as approving assistant coaches and extra duty assignments for Shelby Botkin, Robbie Owen, Calvin Malone, Bella Jadwin, Terry Welch, Rocky Wade, and James Tomnitz. The board also approved Dr. Herman Blau to be the federal programs director before going back into open session. An accident occurred Sunday afternoon at 3:30 in Miller County on Blue Springs Drive just south of Hicks Road. According to the Highway Patrol report, a 2018 Ford F-150 being driven northbound by 19-year-old Charlton Lerma of Salem ran off the right side of the roadway. The Ford then returned to the roadway, crossed the center line, and went off the left side of the roadway and struck several trees before coming to rest in a ditch. Lerma, who was wearing a seat restraint, suffered minor injuries but refused treatment at the scene. The Ford sustained moderate damage and was towed to the driver's residence by Woods Towing. And that's been a look at local news, and it was brought to you by SBU Salem campus at 501 South Grand Street, where they offer degrees in nursing, which is an RN Bridge program, criminal justice, and elementary education. For more about SBU Salem campus, contact admission counselor Chris Welch at 573-729-7071.
What are your plans for the future? Do you need a boost to generate a new plan, or can't afford to go away to college, or your work schedule won't allow you to go? Let Southwest Baptist University Salem campus be the boost. SBU is committed to flexibility, expertise, and the state-of-the-art technology. We now offer 2 new associate's degrees in teaching and Christian ministries, along with master's degrees in education and business. For more information, please contact admissions counselor Chris Welch to schedule an appointment as a prospective or returning student. You may call 573-729-7071. SBU Salem campus is your higher education with Christian principles.
Getting ready to take on spring? Make your first move with the reliable performance and power of Steel battery tools. From hedge trimmers and mowers to string trimmers and more, save on select Steel battery tools. Right now, save $50 on the FSA 57 battery trimmer set. Real Steel. Find yours at steeldealers.com. With AK10 battery and AL101 charger. Offer valid for a limited time only while supplies last. See participating dealer for details.
As a kid, I would get so excited when I would hear the ice cream truck. It's the same feeling I get with my favorite icy drinks at McDonald's. Any size iced coffee is just $2.69 every day. Any size frozen drink is just $2.19 every day. Like a frozen Coke, frozen Dr. Pepper, or frozen Fanta Blue Raspberry. So what's better than hearing the ice cream truck? Hearing this. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. There are drinks, then there are drinks from McDonald's. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Coca-Cola and Fanta are registered trademarks of the Coca-Cola Company. Dr. Pepper is a registered trademark of Dr. Pepper 7-Up, Inc.
Need to schedule an appointment for an X-ray, MRI, CT, nuclear medicine, or an ultrasound? Call SMDH Centralized Scheduling at 573-453-5952. SMDH will schedule your tests while working around your personal schedule, help you pre-register for service, and help you navigate insurance requirements before your appointment. Schedule your radiology appointment today with Salem Memorial District Hospital by calling Centralized Scheduling 453-5952. The Salem Memorial District Hospital. Every patient, every encounter, every time.
Hi, I'm Andrew Wynn. Town & Country Bank makes it easy with the best rates and terms on land and mortgage loans. Hit the trail, make a splash, or enjoy a beautiful sunset. Town & Country Bank can help you finance that beautiful acreage you've always wanted. Stop by today and let us help you take the first step to home ownership. Town & Country Bank. Smart, friendly solutions. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS 899641.
It is now time to take a look at local and regional sports, being brought to you by your Ozark sports leader, KSMO. Caden Du Bois drove in the only run of the game with a fourth-inning single and pitched 6 4-hit shutout innings as the Salem Tigers beat the Ava Bears 1-0 and clinched at least a share of the SCA Conference Championship. Salem is 6-0 in the SCA and 13-2 on the year. They'll face district foe Sullivan this afternoon at 4:30. You can hear the game on KSMO Radio and video stream the game on KSMO Media starting around 4:15. The Salem Lady Softball Tigers play Stoutland in Salem at 4:30 today at the Salem City Park. Salem is 3-13 on the year. The Salem tennis team will be at Waynesville today at 4 o'clock in a makeup match from April 1st. Nolan Gorman hit a 2-run walk-off home run in the bottom of the 9th inning as the St. Louis Cardinals beat Arizona Monday 5-3. Paul Goldschmidt also homered for St. Louis, who snapped a 4-game losing streak. The Redbirds host Arizona tonight, and the game will be joined after Salem baseball around 6:30. The Toronto Blue Jays beat Kansas City Monday 5-3 to send the Royals to their 3rd straight loss. The two teams will play again tonight in KC. And that's been a look at local and regional sports brought to you as a courtesy of KSMO. Stay tuned for a look at sports from the Missouri Net.
Missouri Net Sports, I'm Bill Pollock. Mizzou has their new athletic director, hiring former Memphis athletic director Laird Veach. Veach is no stranger to Mizzou. He started working at MU in 1997 and moved up to lead the fundraising division. He just recently helped Memphis secure a $25 million NIL partnership with FedEx. Kansas City is signing head coach Andy Reid, general manager Brett Veach, and President Mark Donovan to a contract extension that will keep the core together for many years to come. The trio has worked together since 2017. They've claimed 7 straight AFC West titles, 3 Super Bowl championships, and Andy Reid, 66 years old, showing no signs of slowing down. Paul Goldschmidt and Nolan Gorman, 2 hitters that have been struggling in the Cardinals lineup, each hit home runs, and the Cardinals beat the Diamondbacks 5-3. Gorman's bottom of the 9th inning walk-off winner.
I've been putting in good work in the cage and just hadn't translated yet, and tonight I was able to get a good pitch down the middle and put a good swing on it.
The Royals suffered their 3rd straight loss, 5-3 to the Blue Jays. Brady Singer gave up a bases-clearing triple, a 2-run homer. He also had 3 walks. That's what put him in trouble. Former Mizzou standout pitcher Pete Fairbanks, now with the Tampa Bay Rays, put on the IL for a nerve-related issue. He'd been struggling this season, and after his last game on the 17th, where he gave up 2 runs in the 9th to blow a save, he went viral on social media with this description of his pitching.
No, I thought it generally sucked. I didn't think it was a specific suck. I thought it was like an all-encompassing type of suck. So,
where do you kind of go from here? Is it looking at tape? Is it going through mechanics? Where do you kind of go from here?
You tell me. I've tried that. If you got an answer, I'd love to hear.
Mizzou baseball taking on Missouri State this afternoon. This big in-state rivalry. Tigers lead the Bears in the all-time series 33-31. Bill Pollock, Missouri Net Sports.
Help DEA keep our community safe and healthy by participating in National Prescription Drug Take-Back Day, Saturday, April 27th. Take action right in your own home by cleaning out your medicine cabinet of unneeded medications. Keep them safe, clean them out, take them back. Find a collection site near you at DEATakeback.com. Do your part to lower overdose deaths and prevent prescription drug misuse before it starts. That's DEATakeback.com.
When approaching slow-moving farm equipment driving along the road, are you unsure what to do? Can you pass, or do you stay behind it and wait? We have the answers. Make sure you are paying attention to the road. Keep your phone down and slow down. Be patient and only pass when it is really safe. That means when you are sure the road ahead is straight and clear, you have plenty of room, and there are no blind spots. Remember, simple actions save lives. This message brought to you by Show Me Zero.
Save on everyday items with digital coupons at Country Mart. It's easy. Download the Town & Country Markets app and browse through a variety of digital coupons available and clip them to your account. You can also clip digital coupons online at tcmarkets.com. Shop at a store for your favorite items, then tell them your phone number at checkout, and the digital coupons will be deducted from your purchase automatically. Scan the QR code on the in-store flyer to learn more and start saving more today.
Pizza's here.
Oh, great. I'd love some, but I'm worried about my stomach issues.
If you're worried about having diarrhea, gas, bloating, stomach pain, or loose, oily stools, it may not just be stomach issues. It could be a condition called exocrine pancreatic insufficiency, or EPI. With EPI, the pancreas doesn't release enough enzymes to break down food, but EPI is manageable. Use the symptom checker on identifyepi.com and talk to your doctor. That's identifyepi.com. Sponsored by AbbVie.
Missouri families have seen how terrible cancers caused by HPV can be.
To hear the words, "you have cancer," it strikes you to your core.
Fighting cancer is expensive.
When given at age 11 or 12, the HPV vaccine provides lifelong cancer prevention.
Why not protect them for the rest of their life?
Let's prevent cancer together by getting the vaccine, stopping the spread of HPV.
A message from Missouri Immunization Coalition.
Ricky, there have been generations of fans growing up on St. Louis Cardinals baseball.
That's right, John. And for many, they grew up listening and learning about the Cardinals on the radio.
We get asked all the time why the Cardinals continue to draw fans from so many different states. And the answer is easy: the power of the radio network.
Fans are listening to Cardinals baseball all over the Midwest, and the tradition continues.
Join us all season long for St. Louis Cardinals baseball. Cardinal baseball on your Ozark sports leader, KSMO.
Stay right here on KSMO Radio. We've got Missouri Net News coming up shortly. And then after the top of the 1 o'clock hour, I'll be back with your latest KSMO weather forecast.
Hello, my name is Dr. Nasser Al-Masalma, but you can call me Dr. Al. I am a board-certified physician on internal medicine at SMDH, Family Medicine, where I look to find the cause of your health problem, then prescribe the right treatment and remedy to make you healthy again. I'm accepting new patients, so please call 729-8000 to make an appointment. Salem Memorial District Hospital, every patient, every encounter, every time.
The Cardinals magazine, the care and quality of its presentation, the thick paper, the glossy photographs, and photographs from Stan Musial to Lou Brock to Jim Edmonds to the present-day players, the Cardinal tradition, the history. It will put you right there in Busch Stadium behind home plate like no other magazine. And it's easy to start a subscription. Just call 314-345-9000 or visit cardinals.com/magazine.
McDonald's bagels are back! It's been a while, so I'm going to rate the steak, egg, and cheese bagel on a scale of 1 to 10. Oh, wow. It's giving me a 10. I can taste the tender, juicy steak patty and savory grilled onions. I can't wait to have a bacon, egg, and cheese bagel or a sausage, egg, and cheese bagel. Plus, I can get any size iced coffee for just $2.69. Let me take another bite of this bagel. Oh, yeah. Definitely a 10. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
There's a place for do-it-yourselfers with everything for your car or truck.
Check out these deals at K&H Auto Supply. A Schumacher 12-volt 6-amp battery charger for $54.99. Lucas engine oil stop leak $13.99 for the 32-ounce size. And 3-piece flare nut wrench set for $21.99. Stop by K&H Auto Supply, your Parts City Auto Parts store in Salem.
Parts City. Yeah, Parts City. Parts City.
Missouri Net News. I'm Elisa Nelson. Missouri is hoping to see an increase in net farm income for 2025 and 26, but not before seeing another projected dip. This year's projected farm income is expected to be about $3.6 billion. Scott Brown is with the University of Missouri Rural and Farm Finance Policy Analysis Center.
We expect cattle prices to continue to move higher in 2025 and 2026, just given how tight supplies are going to be. So that's a large part of what we're seeing in terms of slightly higher farm income estimate.
The University of Missouri has a new athletics director. Laird Veach will take over. He was previously the AD at Memphis. The permit application begins May 1st for bear and bull elk hunting seasons in Missouri. To apply, visit the Missouri Department of Conservation's website. This is Missouri Net.